What's up YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to rotate your SSH keys or remove it because the instance got compromised. Let's begin. As you can see from this screen, the idea behind it is I'm looking at these questions and I'm looking at these questions from Stack Overflow as well as the exam topics, and I also look at the breaches, the number of breaches involving SSH keys. And in my mind I was thinking, why do people still use SSH keys if they are running their resources on AWS? We're going to put that aside. I'm going to show you how we can rotate the SSH keys. In this example, let's connect this. Okay. Just want to make sure we have the keys. Okay, it's in. Can I enter? Yes. Okay, who am I? Ubuntu. Okay, so right now, let's say we look at, let's find where you are. Okay, so this is where you are. Let's make sure the keys are in. Okay, so we have a PMM key that is under test key transfer, and we indeed have these SSH keys. So right now what I'm going to do with this is, let's say I don't have these keys, or this PM key got corrupted. Let's remove this. Okay, gone. I don't have the key. So how do we get in? Right now, because the connection is stateful, so I'm still having access to it. Where am I? Okay, but if I log out, I'm out. There's no way I can get back in. Okay, it has nothing to do with security group or an account. So how do we resolve this? First, we need to make sure that we need to give this instance an instance profile using a role. Let's go to the instance, and we can see that there's no role on this. You can see that there's no role. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a role. Okay, you can do this, or this is fun. You can connect using EC2 instance connect, and obviously provided you have a public IP address. Let's get in. Let's see whether it works. You know what I mean? Who am I? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Ubuntu.ssh authorize keys, still empty. Okay, if let's say the AMI that you're running or the instance that you're running doesn't have this ability to use EC2, connects, what's next? So like I mentioned, you have to give it an instance role. So let's give this guy a role. Okay, then let's try to connect it again. I'm still not able to. Let's make sure that it's running. Okay, it's running. So let's try again. Still nothing. Well, here's a simple way. Because the role is assigned, we need to restart this guy. Let's reboot. And let's wait. So what this does is we are leveraging on SSM. We are leveraging on Session Manager, which is using a role and using this role to give this instance the permission to start the SSM agent. And by leveraging on SSM agent, we are able to SSH into this instance. Let's check again, make sure it's up and running. Okay, good, it's up and running. So what's next? Well, you can do the easiest way, which is, let's connect this. We can do the manual way, which is to go into System Manager, and we're gonna echo this keys in to the let's try this. Okay, but we're not going to do this. Instead, have you heard about System Manager? Well, what it does is it helps you to push the PM keys into the instance so that you can SSH this. But before that, we need to get our PM keys. Let's run this. Okay, I've already created a script, so I'm just gonna copy and paste. Gonna run this. I'm gonna ignore all the passphrase, and what it does, it gives you a private key, which is the PM key, and a public key. And so we have to copy this. We have to echo the content out. We're going to copy this into the instance using the run command, System Manager. Let's copy this. Let's go. Let's go to run command. Okay. It's a bit slow. Let's go run command. Let's look for an action called shell. Let's select this, run shell, and we're gonna copy this. Let's echo the content of the PUB keys into where the SSH is. Is this correct? Hold on. Okay, let's copy this and echo. Let's know. Let me try again. Let's copy this and put it in here. Okay, then we're gonna make sure that it's there. And we're gonna select the instance. Gonna uncheck this because we don't need it to go anywhere, and we're gonna run this. Okay, it's successful. Let's see what we get. Okay, the keys are in. Now let's download the exam PM keys. Let me clear this. So now we're gonna try with a new key. Does it work? Okay, wait. Did I got the IP address correct? Oh, I got it wrong. Let's try again. Okay, great. We are in. Who am I? Having said that, this is the we are in. So this is how you rotate the keys and replace it if the EC2 instance got compromised. However, this is not the best practice if you're running your application on AWS EC2. Okay, and so I'm gonna show you what should be the way, or what is the current practice that I'm running right now. So what I'll do is I'll make sure the status for my SSH is turned off. Okay, so right now it's active, so it shouldn't be, it should be off. Okay, but before that I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't get disabled. SSH sudo okay, it doesn't get rebooted. It doesn't get turned on after the system instance got rebooted. So right now I'm gonna stop this. Oh, okay. So if you disable, it stopped. Let's check the status. Oh, okay. So right now there's no SSHD. Okay, let's stop this. Let's check again. Okay, it's all dead. So there's no way we can reconnect. Let me exit this and try. The connection is refused. So what I'll do next is, now the SSH or SSHD is disconnect, I'm gonna go back to my instance. I'm gonna connect using Session Manager instead. This takes a while. And we are in. Just make sure that we are who we are. SSM user, good. So we are SSHing as SSM user. It has sudo privilege, so you can literally look at this. You also can look at the hash key. Okay, so just want to make sure status is turned on. State. Okay, I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments below. I hope that I can create new videos for you next week. Catch you. See you.